Hi, I'm Laura. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another haul video. I know I've been doing quite a few of these lately. Hoarding supplies, replenishing things and picking up bits and bobs here and there that, you know, catch my eye. And I picked up a few things from Amazon and Temu. Just a small smidgen from Temu. Don't worry, you're not going to be here for an hour this time. I just want to share them with you because I'm really excited about it all. I wanted to pick up some new highlighters and some pens and some sticky notes and some binder type stuff and a few things. I think there's a couple of extra things, but we'll get to it in a minute. So starting with the Amazon things. Sticky notes. Oh man, I haven't actually bought sticky notes since 2022, so you know, go me, but my kids tend to like run off with them, either a whole pack or when I'm midway through a pack, so my supply does deplete over time. I mean, they would have lasted a lot longer than now, but you know, it makes them happy to sticky things. There's this episode of a cartoon called Bing. It's called Bing. And it follows this little bunny, Bing Bunny, and there's an episode where him and his friend Sula, they take sticky notes and they sticky all of their favoritist things, and my kids like to reenact that whenever possible. So ordinarily I would purchase these multicolored ones. They're by a company called ZCZN, I think. And they're really great for sticking on, actually here's one, yeah, ZCZN, and they're really good for like sticking onto paper. I wouldn't recommend these for like Kanban board type stuff. If you want to like stick it up on a wall or anything, they will fall down. But they do come in such funky great colours. This is like a really good blue, a really good sort of like peachy orange. These purple ones up here are from that same company. So ordinarily I would pick up these ones, but I wanted my budget to stretch a little further this time, and I'll wait till they're on sale. But I ended up getting these guys. I'm showing you the back of them because the front of them has a label with my address on them, and this is a pack of I believe it's 36 yellow sticky pads. I'll pull one out so you can see them. And these are just little ones. They're actually a little bit more what I'm after because I don't always need such a great big space. I can show you for size comparison. And these were like relatively affordable. I think they were under £10 thereabouts. I will link everything in the info box if I can. And yeah, you get a good amount of sticky notes in there. It's a really good size, and it's perfect for what I need it for. I will often do like little chapter summaries or any additional, actually clarify, I will use these big ones for like chapter summaries. These ones are perfect for when I'm doing note cards and I want to add additional things, or if I'm going through my notes and I like an outline and I just want to add little things to a scene. These are like the perfect thing for that. And before, finding ones that size in this larger quantity was so hard. You'd have to either buy them individually or you might get a bundle of 5. So to get a bundle of 36, I'm so happy for that. The other sort of sticky note thing I picked up were these. This is a pack of 8. Yes, 8. We have blue, there's purple, yellow, green, a lighter blue, this fluorescent pink, like a peachy, orangey, like this color, and then like fluorescent orange in there. And these, again, I like to use for like chapter summaries, or if I want to do like a really detailed additional notes, or sometimes I will take it and I will glue the back of it. I even do this with like the big squares. I will glue the back of it and stick it on my notebook, so it's sort of like a highlighted section, like, so it stands out really well. But these are also really handy for like doing the kids' homework. Sometimes they don't want to do their homework in their homework jotter, so again I will let them do whatever it is they need to write on one of these, and then we just tack it into their jotter and the teacher's happy with it. As long as the homework's done, that's all they care about. So I will eventually go back and get the ZN sticky notes, because I will link them as well, because if you ever wanted like red sticky notes and like say this dark purple, I hope you can see it. If you want like really kind of unusual-ish color sticky notes, this is a good company, because the stickiness on them is really good. Well, like I say, it's not good for going on walls, but on your page, they're good. I did also pick up highlighters, because I only actually use, like, I'll buy these highlighters from, do I have them here? These are pastel highlighters. They come in like a set of 5 or 6. You get them from Asda, and I think they're like £1 or £1.50. But I only use the pink and the purple. I'm that person. I'm that person who buys an entire pack of highlighters just for the pink and purple. Just like I'm the person that bought an entire pack of Bic pens just for the specific colours in the rainbow pack. And I'll get to that in just a moment. Because I only use the pink and the purple, I don't use like the green or the blue or the yellow. It does feel like really wasteful to keep buying all of them for just those two. So I did have a look on Amazon, see if you can just buy individual colour highlighters. And you can! These are from Shuttle Art. They're a company that I've used, that I bought a lot of stuff from. I often get the kids, I think it's called tempura paint sticks, but I often get the kids paint sticks. Like every time there's a school holiday, I will buy a new pack of paint sticks, because they will go through them all. In case you're new here, I'm a mum of 4, and art supplies, we run through them like water. We do. But those paint sticks, amazing. So I trusted the brand and picked up their highlighters. This is a pack of 30. So I now have 60 highlighters, only in pink and only in purple. And yeah, they're not pastel, but that's fine, because to be honest, the pastel-ness is only like maybe a shade lighter than just the standard pink and purple. But you can buy it in other colours. They do have it in green if you love highlighting green, or if you love highlighting orange. And I think they do have blue as well. So yeah.
Ooh, I like them.
Yes, you do like them. Would you like a pen?
Yeah, a pink one.
You want a pink one?
This one.
This one. That's specific. You want purple?
Yeah.
You want a purple pen? Is that the payment to let Mummy to finish the video?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go. Right. Off you go. Have some fun. Okay. So yeah, usually you'd only get like maybe yellow, or sometimes you get orange, but to get them in such, you know, oh, they're stuck together now. To get them in colours I actually like and use, big bonus, big bonus. And the last thing I got from Amazon was pens. And like I mentioned in the example earlier, I was that person that would buy the multi-pack of Bic rainbow pens just for like the light blue, the purple, the pink. I would. I had boxes of just black, or blue and red pens that I've worked my way through over the years. So much so that I kind of needed new Biro pens. I'm a huge fan of these Free Flow like rollerball ink pens. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. But if you leave them sitting, they will bleed through everything. The other type of pen I do like to use are these sort of fine tip ones, but again, they do kind of smear and blear a little bit, and they can bleed through if you leave them sitting. So I haven't bought Biro pens in a long time. I prefer like the glidiness of these, but also I like to be able to read my work, and I like to not have big ink splodges in my work. And if I ruin one more bedspread with ink splodges, I think my partner might blow his top. You know, usually it's women that are like that. Don't ruin the bedspread. No, he's like that. Don't ruin the bedspread. So for those circumstances where I don't want smeariness, or if I'm writing on the bed when I might fall asleep, biros are the way to go. So on Amazon, I got a pack of, these are from a company called Easy Glide. Just black biros, medium ones. I did look at getting Bic. I do like Bic. I used to like Bic and Staedtler, but of course they are really, really pricey. These Easy Glide ones were much more affordable for the sheer number that you got. So there's 50 in here, but they also come in isolated colours. Again, you can get them in orange, you can get them in green, you can get them in blue, but you can get them in pink and purple too. It makes me so happy. And the cutesy thing, the extra bonus special factor is that the pen itself is the colour. It's not black with purple or pink ink. It's not just got like a little stripe telling you what colour it is. The whole pen is pink. And the whole pen is purple. And yeah, so I now have 50 purple and 50 pink pens. They are already in use and I'm super happy with them, and I like how they write as well. I've used them in my planner here. As you can see, it's not a totally different texture to what the rollerball ink is. I mean, it's a totally different colour. The last set of rollerball ink pens I had, the pink was this colour, so it kind of makes me happy to have this tone back. I know I'm just that extra, but it's not chunky and it's not dry, and it does glide across the page. I do find a lot with some rollerballs, Bic not so much, Staedtler more, that it sort of stutters across the page. I know I'm being very anal and extra, but it matters to me. It matters to me. It makes me very unhappy when it like stutters, because when it's all smooth like this, I can mix. I know, I'm very particular. I don't like mixing ink textures on the same page. If I'm doing all one thing, like I can mix gel pen with rollerball ink, but I can't mix biro with rollerball ink because of the stuttering. But with these pens I can, because it doesn't stutter, it glides. So yeah, anyone else who has that issue, the Easy Glide pens, they're beautiful and you can mix textures on the page. So yeah. And then we come on to my tiny little Temu haul. I do have a couple of other things coming from Temu. I need to like delete the app or something, because I go on it for a little scroll or something, or there's something that's needed and then I just add extra things to my cart. That's why I've not deleted it, because I do use it for like family things. I got these brush drain cleaner things that, as much as I like to use Amazon, on Amazon it was like $6.99 for 3 of them. On Temu it was like 58 pence a piece. And when it's something that you're eventually going to throw away, like after a couple of uses, like once I've cleaned all the drains, they're not salvageable. They're really not. And I'd rather throw away 58 pence than throw away £2, you know? So yeah, I do purchase a lot of stuff from Temu, little bits here and there. Make of that what you will. Everyone has their preference. But I picked up a new little stamp set because I'm just obsessed with lips and kissy faces and such, and these are like very sort of up close, exaggerated images, and I like the extra like details around the edges, like they've got little circles and like textured effects in the eye, and for some reason I like the nose. I don't know what I'm going to do with the ear, but yeah, the other 3 I will definitely use. They'll be perfect for marking up the pages for doing outlining or brainstorming story ideas. I like to use stamps to, it comes from when I was in art class, and there was always this advice that a marked page is easier to spoil, or a spoiled page is easier to mark. If you've got a pristine piece of paper in front of you, it makes you all the more self-conscious to make that first mark. So if you sort of mark up the page, it makes it easier to start writing on it. and using stamps and stuff, it dries flush with the page, so you can just write over it. So yeah, just little things, little things. But I have a fair collection of, actually most of them are here. I've got a fair collection of rubber stamps. Every time I put a Temu order in, I get like a set of stamps and some PET tape and stuff and stickers. That's why my collection is so insane. But speaking of stickers, I did want to store my stickers better. And I got these for my 6-ring binders. I showed them in my cleaning vlog if you've seen that, but these are just polythene sheets, and they've got 4 little pockets on each side, so it's eight slots altogether. Now these are probably meant to be for trading cards or K-pop little pictures or something, or maybe just put pictures in. I want to use them for storing stickers and any little bits of ephemera or something that I want to stick in with my notes, because they fit in perfectly, and you can get like 6-ish stickers in each one. And yeah, so there's a little pack here. I don't think it says how many in here. I think there's like 10. I think there might be just 10 or maybe 20. No, I think it's more like 10. But they were fairly affordable off Temu. Most things are, obviously. But I think this was like £2 or something. I've not seen it before, which made me very excited. So we picked that up, and I got one of these as like a free, you know, when you do the threshold purchase and you get like free gifts on Temu. Well, a lot recently I've been getting the 6 free gifts, and because I have so many, my purchase history is so broad. Is that a nice way of putting, I bought a lot of stuff from them. They give you 2 extra free gifts, and then you get like a bonus gift. So I've been getting like 9 free gifts with my threshold purchase, which is awesome. Mostly I get stuff for the kids. This time around I've got a lot of like little like Easter dresses coming for the girls. So yeah. But I also picked up this for me, and it is a little folder. So it's got lots of these little pockets that I can put my stickers into. I did have these sort of card slot ones, but I need to sort of thin down the herd a little bit, because some of them have overstuffed, and like the top bits, sorry I'm flipping the bird at you, some of the top bits have split, so I need to fix that. So I've got this guy, I've got these for the ones that are in use, and I've got a couple more sort of card sticker holders on the way to me. And lastly, I picked up some more 6-ring binders, because can you ever have enough of them? Can you? For a while I used to do a lot of my story planning in notebooks, like hardback notebooks, and I found them very difficult to cart around, and then I switched to these guys. These are little dot grid notebooks. I showed them in my last Amazon haul. I get them really cheaply from Amazon. There's like, it's like 12 for like £14. These are cheap, they're cheerful, they're portable, but I wanted something that was a bit more customizable. I've played with the idea of 6-ring binders before, but what always kept me away from them was the whole aspect of potentially losing sheets of paper, and the idea of you know, the sheets of paper being disposable, and I didn't want to put all the effort of stickers and washi tape into something I'm going to throw away. I've gotten over that. So I'm going to embark on plotting out in 6-ring binders, and the reason I have so many binders is because I want to differentiate certain projects with the binders. So I got 2 of these fake crocodile print ones. One is in green and one is in black. What I will use them for, I have not decided which projects will go in them. And then we have these 2 that were just so fun that I couldn't say no. They remind me of my childhood. They remind me of the inflatable orange furniture I had in my room. I used to have an inflatable chair and an inflatable sofa, which me and my friends used to put on top of our bed, well, top of my bed, and we used to slide it down onto the floor like a roller coaster. Or we used to balance it between my stool and a desk chair and make it like it was a bunk bed. And then we'd oh, this is really, really silly. We used to act out a show. I don't know how international the show is, but it was called Bad Girls, and it was about these girls in prison. And I swear to you, at our age, we really should not have been watching this show. We were like 10 or 11, and we were acting out scenes from Bad Girls. It was, oh, it's awful. And we would set up this sofa, like bunk bed, like we were in a prison cell. But there we go. It also reminds me of the cool inflatable bags that we used to get in gummy shoes that would rip your feet to pieces. But nostalgia, but also I just really like them, and I think they'll be perfect for some of like the teen, like romance projects. Why was that word so hard to generate? They'd be perfect for that, and it goes really cute with my pencil case. I mean, it was meant to be for my daughter, and she literally threw it across the room going, "Oh, I don't like it." I was like, "How could you not like it?" So I was like, "Fine, I'll have it." And it is this pencil case. I got it for like 99p in the clearance sale in WH Smith like 2 years ago, and it has been a godsend. It holds so much stuff, so many pens, so much washi tape, so many stickers. I just love it. So yeah, when I pack my bag to take my... This is so much more than a haul video. This is so much more than a haul video. It's just dawned on me. But yeah, when I pack my bag for taking writing supplies out with me, it's a whole palaver. Like, I need an actual dedicated bag to take with me. Not just a couple of things, a dedicated bag. I might actually share that in a video one day of what I pack with me when I'm writing outside the house, because I write outside the house a lot. But anyways, thank you guys so much for making it all the way to the end here. If you have, leave me a heart in the comments. Let me know you made it through all of my rambles and all of my gushing over stationery. I am not at all gonna promise that there's not going to be any more haul videos in the near future, because as I've already said, I did place another Temu haul already. It's processing. It's going to be here next week. But I will share things here and there. I might share more things in the vlogs, or I might do a dedicated haul video. I'm not certain. I just can't help myself sometimes. There's so many cute things, and they do help a lot with the you know, the idea generation and the vibes. And the way I see it is, as long as it's actually getting used and used up, it's fine. I feel the same towards beauty products and makeup. As long as it's getting used and used up, it's fine. There might be people in my comments for this video being like, "Yeah, we know what you're like with makeup." But I promise, I'm different now. I haven't actually bought any makeup at all this year. Totally unrelated. This is so not stationery or writing related, but I haven't. I've been so good with not buying makeup for a long time, actually. Oh, I need to do another like makeup-y video on my other channel, and I feel the need. There are thoughts to offload. Anyways, I'm going to stop this video now, because it was meant to be just a haul video and it turned out to be very chit-chatty. Very chit-chatty. If you like these chit-chatty videos and you're new here, please subscribe. I can't seem to stop running my mouth. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.